Hello and welcome to my video for the Build Me a Story collab that was put together and organized by the Story Simmer, who brought some amazing simmers together to build her a story, build a house, create some Sims, and come up with a story for these Sims. So she's not going to watch any of these videos, but then once we're all done with our respective parts, she's gonna attempt to figure out from just looking at the build and the Sims what the story was that we all came up with. And if that was a little bit confusing, then I recommend you check out her video where she explains it all. And then also check out all the videos that came before mine that you're watching right now. So basically, Celosia started off this collab by building the shell of the house that you're seeing right now. Then the Sim Sanctuary and Murma Play came in and furnished it. Now what you're seeing right now is my part, which is the landscaping for this build. And then next week, Beanie is going to give this house its finishing touches, clutter it up, and make it all come together, which I am so excited about. And then the week after that, Plumbobbery is going to create the Sims that are going to be the cast of our story that we came up with. And then the week after that, For the Love of Sims is going to take our Sims and take our build and actually tell the story that we came up with. So definitely stay tuned for that. I recommend you check all these Simmers out. They're amazing. I'm going to link all of their channels in the description, as well as the playlist where you can find all the videos for this collab. And of course, as I mentioned, the Story Simmer, who not only did the introduction, but again, is going to recreate the story that we came up with without knowing what it is, which I'm so excited to see that as well. But anyway, what you're seeing right now is just the landscaping of the build. And there's two things that I had in mind while I was landscaping it. One of them is definitely privacy. So as you can see, the pool right here, I put like a little wall around it so that no one could like look in when these people want to use their pool, so you can go swimming without your neighbors staring at you. Of course, the downside to that is that if something bad were to happen in the pool, no one would really be able to see it and help. And I also used the little floaties that came with Island Living, I think, and I placed them next to the pool because I just thought, nobody's probably used it in a while, and so they're just sort of sitting out there as decoration. But I actually didn't go too crazy with clutter because, as I said, that is what Beanie is going to be doing next week. So right here you can see me almost make some flower boxes out of rocks. I just really liked the idea. I don't know, I also did it with one of the trees at the front of the house. I think you saw that like a minute ago. And then over here on the other side of the house, I also ended up placing some rocks, but there's not really any flowers here. So yeah, it almost looks like someone had to dig a hole in the ground or something and just covered it up with rocks. Why would they do that? Anyway, as you can see, again, privacy, one of my main concerns. So I placed these bushes from Island Living to cover up this area of the yard so that no one would be able to see inside from the other side of the house. The other thing that I sort of thought about was I wanted this to look like somebody puts a lot of effort into making their house look good, because obviously this house is, placed in a very fancy area of Willow Creek. So it is important that, your neighbors think highly of you, that your house sort of fits the very fancy sort of Wisteria Lane vibe of this part of town. And so that's definitely something that I also wanted to achieve. I thought maybe the mom of this family enjoys gardening, and so that's why there's a lot of flowers. And I think I also placed one of these gardening table things that came with seasons on the front porch. So she could be just chilling out there, doing some gardening, doing some flower arranging. I think that is it for my ramblings for this video. Again, check out all the other simmers that are in this collab with me. They are all incredible, and I'm just so honored to be part of a project with them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Bye!